the second stage of this process. I'm going to be rehydrating the goatskin rawhide in a bucket of warm water. It's going to take about 2 to 3 hours for it to get fully soaked through, by which time it will become much more flexible to use. It will also become quite slippery and slimy, which is why I'm wearing old clothes. But it is a lovely sunny day, so it's a good chance to make the most of the weather while we have it. And by the looks of it, the girls are going to be helping me too. So just fill the bucket up to enable you to immerse the goatskin fully. As soon as you put it in the water, it starts to soften, it starts to rehydrate and becomes much more flexible. And it does also start to release a very strong animal smell as well, much to the cat's interest. So I've left that to soak for a few hours, so it's really nice and hydrated now. You can squeeze it out, as you can see, like a rag almost. So I just want to get an idea of where roughly it's going to sit within the parchment frame. I'm going to pierce the 4 corners first, so I can attach those 4 corners, which will help me give a more equal stretch overall, as I've got the basic shape already pinned out. It's quite tough to go through that material, even though it looks very flimsy. It's really not. And I'm using a large needle here just to make things a bit easier, rather than trying to thread it through the holes without it. It just gives it that bit more ease. And so that's the 4 corners all stretched out. And then I use the needle to literally thread the string through the skin and then back through the holes. It's quite tough. It's quite tough to get those, to get that string through, get that thread through. And so you just do this all the way around. It's fairly simple. And you just want to be aware of trying to get the skin in the middle, so that when you go round and pulling the cord, you're going to get that even stretch all the way over. Obviously I need to sort out the distances a bit better and make it more equal, but that's pretty much it. And now it's time to get scraping. So here's the lunellum, the crescent shaped blade that's going to be used to scrape off just any kind of excess matter that's still left on the skin. So you're supposed to do it at a 45-degree angle and scrape down, starting from the top, working down. This is the hair side, I think, and there wasn't an awful lot that came off. I think I am being a bit tentative in my strokes because it's a very sharp blade. You can see some of the stuff that's coming off there, but it's really not too terrible. And after a while you do kind of get into the rhythm of it. I think it would actually be easier with a larger piece. And when there didn't seem to be any more stuff coming off on the blade, I decided to leave it for the day. So I gave it a really good stretch with that string, and I left it overnight just to dry out. So that was the first day of parchment stretching done. That was the wet scrape. I'm going to leave it overnight to dry out. Really hope that the tension in the string pulls it taut, and then tomorrow it will be the dry scrape. So please do join me for that. Thanks.